a grudge match, and it's next. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is dropped. Let's see if this one actually lives up to it. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Takes the return feed. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. The Rebels get a hold of it. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. North America's on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Russo. Puts it on. Denied by the glove, and the puck hops along. And sends it just out of reach. Martin's moving the puck through his own zone. And a stick break setup. Absolutely levels him.
Nothing better than an early hit in the game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it on that one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
The Knights are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Moves it to Jurdukas. And that's stopped by Wagner. Picked up along the wall by Jurdukas. North America's got possession of the puck. Sends it quickly to Terry. A chance in front! Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
North America's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
The Knights have it from their own end. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. North America's up 1-0. Dano's won the draw. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's a short pass to Martin. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's off a stick. Quick feed to Jurdukas. North America's got control of it now from their own end. Centering pass in front. And that carries off a twig in front of the net. And that's kicked out from the scrum. And now he moves it quickly to Jordan. Takes the feed from the left side. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't...
Canada's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8-ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looks like it has.
North America's got the puck along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your... Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Canada's got a 1-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Tosses it on to Russo. Dishes it off. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And it's a quick pass to Martin. And he slides it quickly to Jurdukas. Drives into the crease. North America's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. And that doesn't reach the net. The Rebels have it now. Moves it quickly over to Jordan.
Jurdukas is so effective. I mean, he's a pure goal scorer, and he's been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his 3rd.
Oh, an explosive hit on the play. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Knights needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
Quick shot! Walker side save! Canada's got it in their own zone. And that one's picked off. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here. Radish is off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
As the clock ticks down in this frame here, James, they got to kill off this penalty, and they just want to get to the intermission, force that neutral zone face-off so they can reset.
The Knights get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Canos won it in their own end. Here's a shot! Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. The Rebels win the draw here shorthanded. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Russo's going to play it against the half wall. Let's get the call. Martin's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Knights take it along the wall. Canada's got possession while undermanned. A chance to get it out. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Quick blast! Oh, brings it off the crossbar.
Russo's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone.
Martin's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly loose off the iron and stays out.
North America's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well as they've just railed a number of them off the post. Well, a blatant tripping call here, just a lackadaisical effort with her stick. You gotta move the feet, not reach with the stick. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Dano's getting called for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. And the goalie's dropped into the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Canada's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Puts it on net, and he makes the save. North America's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. And a solid stop on the play there. A short-handed breakaway. Whiffs on that. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. North America's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Dano's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shuts him down.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react.
Look at this breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his feet. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. I love that he's going to show up on the score sheet for this one here, James, because it's a great defensive effort with the poke check that leads to the goal, and you can certainly tell that the entire bench, including the coach, is happy with this one.
Fires it on net. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Directs it on over to Jordan. Great read to break up the play. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Canada's looking to break out. Looks to set up at the point now. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Slides it across to Martin. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Russo. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Radish. Cuts it as well. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
The midway mark in this period. Canada's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Russo's got the puck, and that goes off a player. Takes the pass.
Trudukis has really been increasing his stats tonight, and he's got a hattie in the game, and it ain't even over yet, James.
Uses the force on that hit. And that's poked away. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Quick pass to Jordan. Takes a shot. Phenomenal kick save. Feeds it over to Terry. Canada's got the puck. Look at this. Oh, big time save by Wagner. Hammers it from the point. And the The shot dies in the traffic jam. Here we go, one-man rush. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a feed in front. Takes a shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Duckus is having himself a night here, James, and it just feels easy. He's got the hat trick under his belt, and honestly, when you're playing like this, it just all seems to be going well for you. You're confident. You seem to have the puck all the time. It's going in. It's a vibe.
Canada's won the draw. Slides the puck across to Jordan. Dano's got it along the wing. North America's got it in their own zone. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
North America's had a strong 40 minutes of play, and they dominated possession time, James, but they have to find a way to get up on the board and get the equalizer here. I expect them to have some urgency to activate their D and try and really look to attack off the rush.
Can't save with ease. North America's looking to break out of their own end. Broken up at center by Duckus. Bank pass feed. Radish is taking it from his own end. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
The Knights have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck. But they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight. Russo's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game. And this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. Canada's taken possession in their own end. Makes a move in front. Works it across to Radish. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Jordan's got it to the side. Takes a blast. Stones him on the one-timer. And he gets over to wall.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Perry's got it in the corner. Hammers a shot, and there's the save. And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here
appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative.
The Knights have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. North America's won the draw. Takes a shot. Big time stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Gordon's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
Dano's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And he slides it quickly to Produkus. Kicks it away with ease. Viper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Slides the puck over. Down low. Angles it over to Relish. Excellent stick work on the play. Nice stop by Wagner. North America's got the puck at center. Scooped up along the wall by Russo. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabs the puck. And that's intercepted by Martin. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Strong defensive effort. North America's in now. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he lowers the boom!
Well, that's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
With possession along the wall. Feeds it over. Receives the pass. Skates to the crease. And he says no. Here's a shot. Nice block. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Wow, she may have just prevented a goal.
Well, that's a huge block, taking away a grade A scoring chance, but you have to have courage and the willingness to get in front of it.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. North America's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Martin. Approaching the final minute of regulation. And makes the save. Oh, look at this. Scores! Looks like we're in Michigan.
Scoops it up onto his stick, and he goes lacrosse style and buries it. I love the confidence that he's showing tonight, James. On this play, I mean, he was able to scan, recognize the time and space that he had available, and then he executed perfectly.
Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Now a quick pass to Jordan. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. In the final moments of this period, the Rebels have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Moves it to Russo. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Here's a short pass to Terry. Takes that pass back at the point. Scores! Gets a ping in the back of the net bounce on that.
Perfectly executed shot, and sometimes this one ricochets out, but this time it bounces directly in off the post. one-timer go at full speed, and she does an excellent job of reading this, getting set up, and letting it whip off the pipe and in.
Breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, and he's exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. There's always players who slow down when they get the puck on their stick. This is not the case. He maintains his momentum and pace as he heads north one-on-one against the goaltender, and then he finishes and caps it off with a beautiful play.
Oh, and she tiptoes around the poke check and maintains possession. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick